Do, do, do. Jello, baby. Wop, 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 wop. Hit bang one out. Or 15. Very nice. How you doing, Gashi Boo? How you doing, Joe? Massive. Aw. Oh, nice. Reanimal. Nice. I haven't actually even seen Bad Day of Football. Ah, sorry to hear that. I haven't seen anything on Reanimal. I just know that they made Little Nightmares, right? But I haven't even seen a trailer for the game. That's probably something I should look up at some point. A lot of people have been talking about it, but I hadn't seen anything on it, so. Ah. God, to be in Canada. I'm listening to Grindstone, and he's like, yeah, it was 5 degrees yesterday. It was a really nice day. Today's minus 15. Like, ew. 7 to 2? Dang. Damn, Danielle. Hey, Alicia. How are you? A long time. Long time no see. I updated my phone. Now my volume has haptic feedback as it slides. Wait, I updated my phone, and now my volume has a haptic feedback as it slides. Like, on the table? How you been, Alicia? Dude, this sucks. This is such a weird setup. The volume slider. The phone buzzes as you adjust it up or down. Oh, now my volume. Okay, sorry, the wording on that sentence is a little odd, but it does make sense. But yeah. My phone buzzes as you adjust it up or down. Dude, I would hate that. Yeah, mine does not do that. I would hate that. Why? Why was that a necessary feature? Oops. No, it's really good to see you. I need to fix your sound alert, obviously. Oh god, what was your username before? I feel like there's friction as you hold down the button. Okay, yeah, it wasn't that warm here yesterday, but it was a pretty nice day. Like I didn't need a jacket, but definitely wasn't like flip-flops and an A-frame shirt. That's for sure. Yeah, you'll have to show me the volume thing next time we hang out. That sounds really odd to me. All I can think of is like the PS5 controller. I know that's not how you're describing it. You can't wait. Well, yeah, because you're up in maple syrup country too, huh? That's right. There it is. I don't think I had your username added. A-frame. Like what Cleese lived in. But in shirt form, yes. Missed hearing that sound? Heck yeah. Ah. Oh man, I just realized 7-2. So you got Brazil'd, Gashi. Dang, dude, I'm sorry. USA was losing to Denmark yesterday, like 2-1, and then I looked at the final score in hockey. Sorry, and then I looked at the final score, and we ended up winning 6-3. I'm like, dang, dude, how do you let someone just score 5 goals on you? You smoked some Cornish hens yesterday, man. I need to get a smoker. Not for Cornish hens, but why not for Cornish hens is really what I should be saying. Crap. Those are some good reads. Okay, so I need to bounce up, bounce off that shell, catch it, bounce off the Koopa, back toss. Got to eat entire chicken. Hell yeah. I wanna smoke some brisket and make like bulk make some like brisket red burritos and just have them on tap, you know? I could also just go to Rudy's and buy some brisket and make them, but still, I think a smoker would be awesome. I know I said we'd play Pokemon tonight. But I think I might finish Alan Wake just to be done with it. Well, at least the PS4 version. We'll have to play it again on PS5 because it doesn't have auto pop. But I do like the smoker, but I admit that it's just crap. Oven that's outside. I think the smoke makes a layer that keeps juices inside. Yeah. And you get that like ring and stuff, right? It's like the ability of like having the smoke, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's I think what makes it different than it just being an oven. Have you made those crackers yet? What are they called? But you like smoke like saltines with like cheese and like something, I don't know, something, but they get like from cheese. And apparently it's like a, I don't know. Forget. Something about the smoke though, just like adds this flavor to them. I don't think I've ever actually had them, but definitely sounds like a sentence that I should finish. I have no idea what these crackers are. Yeah, like what are they? They're like saltines. Cheese. They smoke something. I don't know. I don't have a smoker, so I never looked it up, but every time someone talks about like busting out their smoker, they make those with whatever they're making. I don't know why. I feel like I'm forgetting a key ingredient. Bastard. I didn't jump far enough off the first one, but that's progress. Let me see.
I'll be your idol.
Crackers, olive oil, ranch seasoning, and a barbecue rub. Okay, I've seen it with like cheese and stuff, but apparently you like mix it all together and then you just let these crackers like marinate. And then you smoke them for 2 hours, apparently. And they just get like, they're like delicious. I don't know. It's like homemade cheeses or something. Always trying to kill my streak. Hey, you have to like really try to lose a streak these days. Remember, it's not like it used to be. And hey, this is lunchtime. I stream most days at lunchtime, Chica. But you can save your streak within 24 hours now, so. Oops. The dumb thing about a smoker is it's an oven, not a grill. You don't get sear marks, right? Some food will look more raw. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Pretty much cooking it till it has that crust on it. I need to get some more housework done, but I'll definitely... Yeah, it was so good to see you, Alicia. Thank you for swinging in. We've missed you around here. Hope you're doing well. You get your housework done. I'll be doing that too. That's why this is such a short stream. Ari's going to be leaving with Annalie for a play date from one of her classmates, and I'll be at home with Parky. Crap. Save a steak? Mmm. Yeah, if you're making one, if you could save me one, that'd be great. I wonder if I could like make those same saltine crackers in the oven and just put liquid smoke in the marinade, and if that would be enough to like mimic them, because I do want to try them. I would think so. My phone doesn't like the word streak. No, it does not, dude. Every time. Your phone's like, ew, wash your ass. I'm talking about streaks, nasty. Dang it. My phone is blowing up. Oh, groceries are about to be here in a couple minutes. I'll go put those away real fast because I got some elk Elk and Megs is what I almost said. Milk and eggs. So I need to put those away real fast. But ah. Whoa. I wasn't expecting to burp there. No, that's the end. My goodness. I didn't know what I was doing. Those are pretty good for blind reads.
I'm an agent of chaos.
Loki. Hi. Bastard. That would have been the GG. Ugh. What the hell? What the hell? Oh. Nobody entered today, so nobody is on the list. So I'm gonna put Alicia on the list since we hadn't seen Alicia in many moons. Alicia, wherever you are, just know you'll be on our list. How goes life? Life is lifin'. How's life for you? Is your apartment no longer a water park, or? No. They clean up the water. Spray the inside for mold, but never sprayed the inside the walls, so that's probably gonna grow mold anyway. That's weird that they wouldn't have sprayed. Unless they have evidence that it didn't soak through.
Loved ones, it's time to get horny.
But yeah, it's weird that they wouldn't. Cut some of the drywall and spray in there to let it all dry out. That's a little weird. How you doing, Moltar? Good farts, by the way. It sounded a little dry. Still a good fart, though. Let's go! That was for Moltar! 20 minutes to get a GG, including chatting and looking at other things. Damn, it definitely soaked through. You can see a massive watermark on above all the cabinets in my kitchen. Jeez. Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought we'd be rocking shells like this? Not me. G-Force. And we still have like 10 minutes to try another level here.
Nice work, bitch.
Thanks, bitch. They just recently replaced the padding of the carpet, but not the carpet? Interesting. Okay, so I need to do that. 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 I want to hit the message. Well, the message block is just who it's dedicated to, so maybe I don't worry about that. You never heard of that before? Heard of what? Sorry. The G-spot? Oh, changing the padding but not the carpet? Yeah, me either. That's really weird. That's diabolical, right? I really feel like they're like cutting as many corners as they can with this repair. Ah, this is a weird setup. I hate carpet. Yeah, if you see a water line in the cabinets, they're fucked. Yeah. So they didn't spray any mold. They didn't spray any mold behind the wall where you can see a water line on the cabinets. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, you would think that they would have replaced all that. That's insane. Didn't spray inside the walls, never removed the drywall. Man, I'd be worried about putting, like, filling up those cabinets too. Okay, so I needed to hit that off the first one, land on the second one, then catch the shell and toss it for the wall. Dang, this is gonna be complicated. Okay, well, this will be Featurely's problem. I have like 3 more minutes here. Groceries just got here. Ari and Annalie are about to leave, so I need to get Parky. The baseboards and the cabinets is where you'll see mold first if you get it. But I won't see the mold. They sprayed the walls, so it'll grow inside the walls.
Hi.
Yeah, but
How?
remember that drywall is porous, so it'll show on the outside. Now, by the time you see it on the outside, there'll be a lot on the inside, but it does eventually show itself through. Well, bad mold anyway. That happened to my in-laws. They didn't know till they saw a little bit on the drywall. Their washer had been leaking for who knows how long. Yeah, it'll show through. How you doing, Shelly? You just missed Alicia. Alicia was here. I know. I hadn't seen her in so long. Well, I gave you guys a pre-warning. I said 3 more minutes. Dang. I'm gonna get that set up one more time and then we'll go. Bye. Can I have a hug and a kiss? Okay. Bye. Have a good time. I'm gonna go get the groceries now. The groceries are out front. Okay, since you asked nicely. Dude, that is wild. We're probably gonna raid Grindstone because he's playing some Kaizo and he's starting to rage a bit with up throws. It's pretty fun. Although now he's being chill, so maybe it'll be less fun, but... Oh, wow. Okay, so I need to throw that shell up, bounce off the Koopa, throw it back, bounce off it, catch the red shell, shell jump, bounce off the green shell again. Dang. Thank you for shouting out, Grindstone. Oh, my shout out browser source is off. Throw it back, you say? Ah, just playing Crash Racing? Nice. So this will be our raid message if you're a sub. If you are not a sub, Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know it was a super short stream. What if you're a Dom? Then use a top one. Is in your family. I guess you guys are all Doms. Anyway, much love, guys. I think we're gonna be back tonight. I think we're gonna try and finish Alan Wake, get the PS4 Platinum, and you know, get set up for running it again on PS5. Here you go, Joe. Okay. But much love, guys. Like I said, we'll be back tonight. We'll finish off. I think Alan Wake, and then if there's time, then maybe we'll play some Pokemon, or some God of War: Sons of Sparta. Either way, much love, guys. I will catch you on the. Thank you guys for hanging out. This is awesome. It was a fun little 30-minute stream. We got a GG. Oh, cool. You fuck off. I'm just kidding. Bye, guys.